Hi everyone, this is the gas walkthrough for November 19th. I'm Philip Newman. Today I'm solving, this one is actually Position Sudoku this time, I swear, by Bill Murphy. We did a puzzle not too long ago called Highball Sudoku that had a similar rule set, and Bill actually had Position Sudoku in mind when he made that puzzle. So there will be some similarity, but it is a different rule set. We have normal Sudoku rules, 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Additionally, we have some clues outside the grid, and this time the clues don't give the digit that is the highest, they give the position of the digit that is the highest in the first 3 cells from the direction of the clue. So this 3 is telling us that the third cell, 1, 2, 3, is the highest of these 3 cells. Those are the rules. So we'll start with that one. If 3 is the highest, the only 2 digits lower than 3 are 1 and 2. If 6 is the highest here, and we've already used 1, 2, 3, this must be 4, 5. And then this must be 7, 8, 9, but we know the second position is the highest. So that's our 9, and then we have 7, 8 from that 8. Let's look down here because this is very similar. So get the 4, 5 less than 6, 1, 2 less than 3. The middle position again is the 9, and then 7, 8. That's those 2 boxes resolved. In these boxes, this tells us the third digit is the highest, but we have an 8 in the first position, so the only thing this can be is a 9. And the same down here. Third position here is the highest, has to be bigger than 8. So I'm going to go ahead and pencil mark these real quick. These are all 1, 2, 6. Alright, so here the 7 is the highest. That doesn't tell us anything new here, because we already have the 8 and the 9 in the box. I can see that the 4 is going to go in one of these cells. If the 4 was here, it would be saying that the 4 is the highest. What would we put here? Well, we don't have anything lower than 4 that we could put. So this must be the 4. This must be bigger than 4, but it's not 6. So the only digit remaining is 5. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 6 again here. Places the 2 because neither of these can be 2. That gives us 1, 2, 6, 1. So that's that box resolved. I suspect we can do something similar here. So none of these can be 5. There's a 5 in one of these cells. This could be 5 though, currently, because we could place a 4 there. So I don't think we can resolve that immediately. So let's look somewhere else. We need 3 and 4 in this column. That's resolved. These are 5, 6, and 9. These are 1, 8, and 7, which are resolved by these givens. Alright, up here we have a 3, and for this clue, that means 5 is the biggest. There's no 1 in these cells, so these are 2, 3, 4, and that one's not 3. Down here, this needs to be bigger than 4. It can't be 3. So 5 and 8 are the other possibilities. This one also can't be 3, so that's our 3. It means we have a 2, 4 pair here. That's going to place a 2. These are 1, 7, and 9. And we know the first position here is the biggest, so this can't be 1, because that would not be the biggest. This can't be 1, so this is 1. So now this is guaranteed to be the biggest of these, so we can't resolve that just from that clue. If this were 8, it would place a 9 here. But I don't think we can resolve it quite yet. The 1 down here resolves 6 and 1. So I can see one of these is going to be a 7, because of the 7 here, and that is going to resolve 9 and 7 at the bottom. It means one of these is going to be a 9, and can't be that one. We've got these 9s looking in. Our remaining digits are 3, 7, and 8. This can only be 7. And second position here has to be the biggest, so this has to be 8. Let's solve 5 and 8 here. These are 2, 5 in this column. These are 2 and 6, but we already have 2 now. These are 8 and 9. Some of these pencil marks. Alright, here, first position is the biggest. The digits we have left are 2, 3, 5, 9. This can't be 2, 3 anyway, but it also couldn't be 2 or 3 because they wouldn't be bigger than the 5 or 9 that's in these cells. So our 2 and 3 go in these cells, and those are resolved from these digits. Let's look down this column. We need 1, 7, and 8. There's a 1 in the box. It's got to go there. And then there's a 7 here. That gives us 8 and 7, 8 and 9. In this row, we need a 4, 6, 9. Here we need a 5 or a 6. I don't think that's resolved yet. This is not 9. These are 4, 5, and 6. And we know the 5 is up here. We know that's not 6. Okay, can this be 4? This is the biggest of these 3, and we already have 1, 2, 3 in the box, so it can't be 4. Since this is 5, this has to be smaller, so it is 4. And that is going to finish us off, I think. So the 4 goes there. And now we're going to resolve this, which I overlooked for a while. It's saying that 8 is the biggest of these, so this can't be 9. So 5, 6, 9, 9, 6, and 5. And that's the solution. I hope you enjoyed that. Some of the logic there is pretty similar to the highball that Bill did a little while ago. But it's a neat variant. Let us know how you did in the comments, and I will see you next time.